I may be jinxing this now, but we've won 11 competitive games in a row. Let's make it 14 by the end of this episode. Hi folks, welcome to Club 4, episode 3 of Half Star to 5 Star here on Football Manager 24.5. I'm Russ. Today we've got two games for you. The first one is the second leg of the Champions League, round of 16 at home to Bayern Munich. Then we're going to skip over the FA Cup game against Leicester and play Arsenal in the league. We will obviously show you the Leicester result when we get to that. So let's look at the schedule then. And as I said, 11 games we have won in a row. The last time we lost was against Liverpool. You guys saw... What did you see? You saw the Champions League games, didn't you, against AEK Athens and Benfica. So we beat Wolves, Southampton, Leeds, Sheffield Wednesday, Newcastle, Bayern Munich and Everton. That Bayern Munich game we beat them 3-1, so we're taking that into the home leg against them. So I'm really happy with that result there. I think that is all that's sort of really happened. Transfers, yeah, we loaned a few players out, and that's it. Nothing else is really happened here. We've got, yeah, we're in the red there, but that's going to rectify itself as things go on. I've moved a little bit of the wage budget around to get us within, well, the transfer budget and the wage budget to get us within the wage budget there. And Erling Haaland has scored 33 goals this season so far. 28 of them, I think, is in the league. Let's go on here. No, 27, sorry, is in the league. We're going to be aiming for trying beating this here and getting him on a better rating than what he had last season. So, league table, we are currently in third place. We've got game in hand on Tottenham, so we can make up the points on them there. But Chelsea have got 2 games in hand on us and another game in hand on Tottenham, so they could jump ahead of us if results go their way and results do not go our way. Even if they win those 3 games, they're going to be ahead of us in the league, so we need to be mindful of that there. As I said, we've got Leicester in the FA Cup as well. That is going to be in between this game and the Arsenal game. I could show the Leicester game, but Arsenal are 4th, and I want to play that on camera because it's a team that's trying to push for the title as well as what we're trying to do. So let us jump into the Bayern Munich game. The team we're putting out there to see us into the quarterfinals is Van der Vaart in goal. Back 4, Gvardiol, Barranco, Diaz and Pugliese. Gavi and Thuram in the centre of midfield. Savio, Foden and Halsef Nepan, I will say his name right properly one day, supporting Haaland up front. My voice is going a little bit. I went to a emo night festival last night. I'm recording this on the 2nd of February. And yeah, I was singing my little emo heart out all night, so my voice is a little bit croaky from that. So let's get into this game. Enough of that. And also, Football Manager hasn't dropped at this point. Football Manager 25 has not dropped, has it? What are you doing, SI? Sort it out, boys. I'm hoping by the time this video comes out, we will have some news on the game, and we can stop having little meltdowns. Bayern have taken the lead there from a free kick. 1-0 on the night, 3-2 on aggregate as well. It's a good free kick. Havertz doesn't normally score, does he? Although he has scored in the game against Man City today. Oh, did he score? No, I think he got the assist, didn't he? He gave the assist to Odegaard. Can't actually remember. I know they won 5-1. Enough of real life. We're in Foot Manager here. Nepan slides in, gets the ball, gives it to Haaland. Savio darts out to his left-hand side. He's got support behind him. Doesn't need it, puts it into Haaland, a bullet header, rising above everybody else. There is a VAR check. What are we checking, Mr. Referee? Just waiting for those arms to go up. Yeah, there we go. 1-1, 4-2 on aggregate. Let's keep it like that now, boys. Don't need to overexert ourselves, do we? We've got loads of games coming up. We want to win the Champions League, we want to win the FA Cup. We're still pushing for the league as well, so would be nice to pick up a couple of trophies in this season and get that reputation going. We're still on only 4 stars already. We need to get to 5 stars before potentially... Oh, Haaland's got another one there. 35th goal this season for him. Just a machine. As I said in, I think it was episode 1, when we took over from Man City, never managed Haaland in a save. I'm doing it now, and it's quite enjoyable, isn't it? Let's be honest. Just scores goals. Thuram then, running through the centre of the pitch. Goes out left hand side to Savio. Just put it into the box. Haaland's there. He's underneath it. Doesn't get it. Although he has managed to put it into the back of the net now. There is another VAR check. Was he onside? The arms aren't going up, so it's been disallowed. It's not a hat trick. We will get it though. It's Erling Haaland at the end of the day. He's just a menace, an absolute menace and a monster on the game. Free kick to us then. Gavi puts it in. Gvardiol's there underneath it. Theorem with a little bicycle kick there. It's been picked up by the Bayern Munich players. Gvardiol's got it back now. We've gone back to Baranko in the defence. Gavi turns. Theorem's just quick. Bullet passing from us at the moment. Theorem does well. Foden from range. What a strike that was. Doesn't go in the back of the net now, but it was something special there. We just didn't get the payoff at the end, and that's what we needed really. Coming up to the end of this half, it is half time now. 2-1 to us, 5-2 on aggregate. After conceding that goal, we have just taken control of it, haven't we? But we need to continue staying in control of the game. I'm not going to make any substitutions just yet. We'll make 3 around the hour mark. Take off the big guns. If Haaland scores in the next couple of minutes, we'll take him off then. Get him primed for Leicester or the Arsenal games. Probably more likely going to be the Arsenal game we play him in. Give one of the other strikers an opportunity to play up front. Ruben Diaz in. Out to Pugliese on this right hand side. Napan's been very quiet in this match. Theorem, left hand side of Gvardiol. Sort of left it then. Savio's got it. Puts it across. Rolled across everyone. Napan puts it in for our third. 6th on aggregate. We're going to the quarterfinals, boys and girls. We are going to the quarterfinals. How's everyone else doing in today's, well, in these fixtures? Real Madrid have gone through. Cheap ball, free kick given away there by, I think it was Foden. Absolutely awful. Savio then runs up the line, puts a cross in. Napan's there, but the keeper comes out, claims the ball comfortably. He's now waiting for the opportunity to release the ball. And he does. Boots it at the pitch. Baranko heads it down into Theorem. Foden turns to Haaland. Shoot. No, he doesn't. He pays it into Napan. And cool and calm as you like. He is onside, Mr. Referee. At least he looked onside. Yeah, he wasn't. He's not onside. That's the second goal disallowed in this game. We're going to make some changes now. So Juve now drawing on aggregate with Milan. Obviously we're through here. PSG are through. And looks like Man United are going through in their one. Let's make these changes then. Haaland's coming off. We're going to bring on Takahashi for him. We're going to take off Foden. We're going to bring Wharton on for him. We're going to bring on Evans. You can come on for Gavi. Do you play better the other way around? Not really, so we'll leave it like that. There's the 3 on the hour mark. Hopefully, it's just enough to see the match out now. I mean, I can't see Bayern scoring 5 goals in 20 minutes. I know it's possible. I know it can happen in the game, but it's not going to happen. Let's make one change here. It's going to be just take Savio off. Or Daz can go out there. And then we'll make the final change. It's going to be Theorem that's going to come off. Just to rest his legs. We'll do it now. Let's bring on Vitek. Or Vitek, or however you say his name. Vitek could do. Wharton then. Oh, he hits the crossbar with that free kick. No, he hasn't. The keeper's pushed it onto the crossbar. We got a corner. Wharton's going to put this one in. Who's he aiming for? It's Gvardiol or Baranko, one of the two. It's a little bit of a mix-up. Headed over the bar. 3 minutes of time added on. We have gone through. Comfortably gone through. 17 shots in this game. Full-time whistle. There we go. Confirms it. We're into the quarterfinals. Happy with how the tie went. Lovely, lovely stuff. Brilliant game. Who are we going to get, though, in the next round? So we've got... I mean, Milan's gone through. We've gone through. United's gone through. PSG have gone through. And if we have a look, Barcelona's through, Tottenham's through, Monaco and Real Madrid. So, no easy game. No easy game at all. I'd take Man United or Tottenham. I think that would be our route through to the semis. And we'll bring you that draw once we get it through. It's not happening just yet. It's going to be... We're saying there, so... It won't be on camera. If we beat Leicester, we'll do the FA Cup draw to see we get in the semi-finals. But other than that, it's going to be the Leicester result, FA Cup draw hopefully, and then the Arsenal game. So it took us penalties in the end to get past Leicester. We drew 1-1 on the actual game. Penalties was 7-8. Foden missed his one, but more importantly, Leicester missed one of two of theirs. So we have gone through. Arsenal's gone through as well. The other games are going to be Villa, Liverpool, Brighton and Middlesbrough. So let's hope Middlesbrough get through and we can play them in the semi-finals. We're going to find out who we've got in the draw because that's going to be coming up. Should be round about here. So yeah, we'll let you know once that comes through. Right, FA Cup draw then. Who have we got? Oh, we don't. I hate it when it does this, but I guess the thing. So Aston Villa. Oh, we got Villa. And it's Arsenal against Brighton. So Aston Villa in the FA Cup. That is gonna be around about there. So it might be a case of we play the Man United game and then the second leg of the quarterfinals in the next episode. We've got to get there first, and then we'll show you the result of the FA Cup before we end that episode there. But we're coming up to the Arsenal game. We'll join you when we have the team announcement. Right, the team then to face Arsenal is Van der Vaart in goal. Back four, Gvardiol, Barranco, Diaz and Pugliese. Napan and Thuram in the base of the midfield. Then we've got Savio, Kulusevski and Griffiths supporting Haaland up front. Griffiths is knackered. Then we've got fitness tests on Kulusevski and Savio. Kulusevski can play 75 minutes, so we'll give him an hour, same as Savio. We might just change those, all three of those for support attacking players and leave Haaland up front. Purely because of the fitness within the players, so we'll make the changes as and when we can. We're the only team we're the only match that's playing today. Tottenham have gone to the top of the table, but bear in mind we've got a game in hand, and so have Liverpool. Savio digs that one out. Haaland with a back header into Griffiths. There we go. 9 minutes on the clock. Man City 1, Arsenal 0. Come on, Man City. Come on, boys. That should, yeah, pushes us above Arsenal. Savio's got a corner here. He's in there. Oh, Barranco can't get the header on target. Goes over the bar. I mean, this should be routine for us. Savio does well to dispossess Saka. Just use his physical presence then. Thuram with the ball. Back into Gvardiol. Digs across out. Kulusevski. The header couldn't drop the right side of the post. It just drops outside of the post. Goes out for a goal kick. Very good effort. We're 5 points behind top of the table now, game in hand, so we can go 2 points behind her. But then Liverpool's got 2 games in hand as well, so they could end up being, yeah, still points ahead of us. Haaland's free kick flies over the bar. We're searching for a second. We probably will get a second in this game. We're very, very attack-minded. 72 goals we scored this season. Is the most out of all the teams this year. And more are just going to come. Griffiths then. Pugliese. Back to Griffiths. Shoot. He does. It hits the Arsenal defender. Pugliese heads it in. Crosses it in, sorry. Haaland heads it in for his 36th goal of the season. His 28th? Yeah, 28th Premier League goal. And half-time whistle comes. We are 2-0 to the good. Let's say that to the boys. And like I said, we'll change these front three. And keep Haaland up front. As Griffiths has a shot. It's a bad shot. Diaz has recycled it. Cleared by Arsenal. Gvardiol chases it down. And we go again. Attempt number 3. Napan out to Griffiths right hand side. Puts across into Haaland. Can't keep his header down. Goes over the bar. Starting the second half very much like we started the first half. Just attacking. Attack, attack, attack. It's what we do. Just relentless. Arsenal free kick though. Gone back into their defenders for now. We're trying to put the pressure on to win the ball off them. We've not got it yet. I thought we were going to get it there. And we still haven't got it. Arsenal into the box. Wow. Ruben Diaz has put it into the back of his own net. Man City 2. Arsenal 1. No clean sheet for us today. We are at that hour mark now, so let's make those changes. You're coming on. You're coming on. And then we're going to have to bring a defensive midfielder on. So VTech's going to come on. He can go there. Yeah, that's... I mean, that's all we can do, really. Because we played Leicester at the weekend and games are just coming thick and fast, we just don't have the fitness in our players. I said it in the last episode, that's why Company lost his job. He just couldn't keep his players fit. He just didn't have enough players in the right positions. Just went with what he had. We're going to have to make another couple of changes here to try and kill the game off. Arsenal is the first highlight since we've had those substitutions, and Arsenal got so much space on that left hand side. They found a pocket of space. Now it's in the centre. There's space on the right. Come on, boys, don't let him through. Oh, we let him in the box. Oh, Lino. 2-2. Should not be 2-2. We should not have given him that much respect. Let's make some changes. Defence has been poor today. Really has. Perez is going to come on. So is Levi Colville. That's the substitutions all done. Click play. Shout encouragement. Go attack him. We've got 2 minutes of normal time plus time added on. We've got 4 minutes time added on. Can we find a winner? It's not going to come, is it? We're going to drop points here. Ah, it's infuriating. It really is. 2-2. We've losing pace on the top now. Because Liverpool's got those 2 games in hand. We've got 1. So we can only go within 4 points of Tottenham if we win the game. But then Liverpool can go like 10 points clear at the top of the table. I think the title's Liverpool's to lose. Yeah, not the best, is it? We've lost Napalm as well. Give Haaland some praise for that there. Right, as I said, we're going to come back for Man United, and then we're going to come back for this Champions League quarter-final second leg there. Hopefully, we don't drop any more points. I mean, that's the first time we've not won a game in a long time. What's that? 13 games? 13 wins, and then we draw with Arsenal. Hopefully, it's not going to be the game that like derails our season. But if you guys have enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already done so. And as always, folks, thank you very much for watching.